Are you afraid of touching raw meat? It's being reported that new no-touch rip and tip bags, that's what they're called, will make it possible to get the meat from the package to the frying pan without ever having to touch the actual meat.
But I kind of have invented my own rip and tip technique. So like I kind of take the knife and I do that along the plastic and then I flip it. But then there's that weird like maxi pad that's attached.
Out of context.
But hold on. When are you washing the meat? Does anybody wash their meat? Thank you. Right? Like, when are you washing the meat off? If you are tearing it or whatever you're doing and it goes right into the pan, you're not washing it.
Wash your meat?
Absolutely.
Blazing, do you wash your meat?
I don't wash my meat.
Maybe it's a West Indian
I don't wash my
thing. It
meat.
could be West Indian. I wash the meat and I also use lemon and I put lemon and
I put everything under the water.
Hold on. You gonna sit here and tell me? You gonna sit here and tell me that your ass out here rinsing off burgers?
Hey. Are you talking about ground beef or patties?
Rip and tip bags.
Ground beef?
Blazing does. I've watched him cook before. It's go from the package to the pan.
You don't have to wash no meat. You cooking it.
I kind of have invented my own rip and tip
There you
technique.
go.
So like I kind of take the knife and I do that
You're
along
welcome.
the plastic
All
and then I
y'all.
flip
Okay,
it.
show
But then
up.
there's
All y'all that look lost.
Show up eyes. Who washes their meat?
Chicken, yeah.
Chicken, yeah.
Chicken?
Yeah.
Rod doesn't cook.
You don't gotta wash nothing.
Okay,
If I wash anything, it's chicken.
Not your private
that's only 'cause
parts,
it be
but like the
froze.
food that you put in your mouth.
Not your what?
Private part.
Oh,
I like Blaze. I put everything on the wood.
turn it up. Oh, yeah. Anybody that's running water on their ground beef is a fool.
Damn.
And it's no friend of mine.
Young Lizzie, can you Rod said he want to see your hands.
That's a hell of a way to start the podcast.
She ain't say she do that. Only him.
All right, we back.
Meat rinse.
Live from the 75 podcast, episode 56.
I rinse my meat.
It's your boy Blazing He Rock to the right of me. Ride baby right in front of me. I don't know what she is today. Starbucks batter.
All right, I won't go bring my cup because I didn't know if the protest was real, but
Treasy, you good over here?
this isn't Starbucks.
Laws, you good over here? Steeler, you good over here? Leezy, you good?
I made him.
Sees, you good over
matter.
here?
All right.
Hey, listen. For anybody that's gonna look at this on YouTube, if we on YouTube this week, when we going on YouTube?
Sooner or later, we're going on
If
YouTube.
we go on YouTube today, make sure y'all pay close attention to C's little ass shirt.
My shirt isn't large though.
Damn, he said your horse is a midget on your shirt. See, damn, don't let him get
Mini horse.
This ain't gonna be a daily set. We replace Storytime with Rob Baby with Baker Mayfield session.
Storytime with Rob Baby.
God damn. I don't got one.
You don't got one of
That
those?
was it. I told
Oh,
you.
shout out to my niece that made that. She turned 4 this weekend.
Hey.
Shout out to your niece. She getting old.
What?
Cold-blooded.
It's Chris' daughter.
Yeah.
I know her. I know that baby.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Ask her.
lied!
You know Chris. You don't know her.
I know that baby, man. I know that baby since she was in the oven.
You know the mom?
I know them.
She was trying to set
And they
you up.
baby.
Do you know the mom?
I don't know the mom's name,
Play the
but-
court music.
Hmm.
You like her?
I don't know her. I know
Why-
her
why
and him
you-
together
why you-
as a unit of people.
Why you tell my brother to break up with her?
Why would I tell
Damn, hold on. Let me turn this volume down a little bit.
Why would I tell him that? I don't know nothing about it.
A mad
I just
person.
know that that's his girl. That was
My man
loud.
Skuzii over here like, yeah, keep
Oh.
talking, y'all.
That shit got dark. Can we turn the TV on?
All right, you can cut it.
Damn, that got dark. Chris, I don't know nothing about what she talking about, G. I swear I don't.
They aren't together.
Still, I don't. It don't matter.
Oh,
I don't.
you should have told him.
I ain't with my baby mama. Somebody tell me something about my baby mama today. It's issues.
Shout out to Black Love.
Shout out to Black Love. And shout out to Skuzii's black fucking turtleneck. He look like a spy.
I am. I am spot.
I might as well be. He usually got a black turtleneck on.
Yeah.
And a fucking beret. He look like he play a flute.
That
My
ass.
bad. Nah, I'm gonna get into that later. We're gonna talk about
Continue.
Skuzii out here today, episode 56. He was supposed to be on episode, what, 53?
Why you like calling people out?
Episode 27.
But he's here today.
Hey. Oh, yeah.
Thank you for coming.
Happy
He
to be
came all the
here.
way from Richmond, so, you know. I was going to tell you to bring some Mama J's.
Damn. Instead, though.
And some ZZQ.
Instead,
Yes.
drum roll, please.
Got the thottiest of thotty.
Oh. Gold. Very special.
Cardi goddamn gold.
Only for players. How much is that bottle?
$19.99.
That's a headache. Y'all niggas is all about to go down. Go ahead, pass the glasses up.
I feel like I used to drink that with Pepsi.
You need to drink that
Or
bitch
Coke.
with. Don't drink it
With prayer.
I don't know.
What,
Y'all
Excedrin?
enjoy it.
Mostly.
That's what you need to do. You need
So
to pop a
it's
perk with
not
this
too early or too late to pour a shot then?
I'm
No.
ready because I'm trying to get drunk before my flight. So
shit.
let's
This is
do
for
it.
lazy.
Where you going?
Don't worry about it. I'm leaving.
You going on a flight? You did say that this is your Friday. Does that mean that you go back to work in 2 days? Or
Seize
that you
past
off for the
that
rest
cup
of the week?
quick. The shot glass quick.
That was a Monday past.
I
I need this, bro.
that bitch down and slid it. Now, what's Steelo?
Go ahead, drink.
You know what this
Get
reminds
Steelo,
me of? Remember Coyote?
Nah, get Steelo cup. Oh, Steelo getting turned tonight. Steelo sent me a new song to my phone today.
Did you
And-
listen to it?
I did. It was real groovy. I appreciated it.
Wait, why didn't we get a song?
Cause y'all ain't real.
Oh shit.
Make sure y'all send those performance invites to
Send them
thetraptastic@gmail.com. This is not an audition. You will be selected.
Cakes, pass that over
They
there.
will send you a performance slot within a week's time. Raw_baby or Nate P757.
Yep, send them Janks. Make sure you put in that subject line that you was sent by Cakes Batter. That's vital. That's the most important part about the email is that you tell me that she told you to send it.
You ain't gonna drink?
You ain't gonna take a hot shot?
I don't even drink like talking
I don't
about,
drink.
right?
I don't drink.
You don't drink at all? I mean, I don't drink at all either, but
No, I literally don't drink.
No pressure.
You want me to tell you?
We ready?
I ain't gonna lie either. Let me get out the shot because I might spit this shit. You know, I don't drink either.
Are you serious?
He has a bar at his front door.
That's fine.
I don't.
I got a bar in my house. Ain't nothing in it.
I
But
had to bring Hennessy to the bar. Where was the bar at?
what are y'all toasting to? Y'all better do a toast, damn it. We live.
No, we not.
This is gonna be in the thing.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's,
Taking 5 minutes.
toast to finesse.
yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Pretend like everything.
There
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. That's beautiful.
Look at-
That's beautiful.
Oh, all on the mat. Oh, Jesus.
Oh man, Steelo, stay fucking up the shit.
Hey, I ain't doing this time.
Steelo be fucking up this shit. Steelo out here giving niggas the stone cold cheers. With the fucking,
Oh, Jesus.
oh Jesus,
Hell yeah.
Lord Jesus.
Tastes like nothing.
It tastes like nothing.
You want some more?
Nothing. No.
Oh, get my nigga Steelo another one. Slide it down there.
Straight green rubbing alcohol.
He want the bottom.
Green bottom.
That wasn't
Do
bad.
y'all watch?
Nah.
Do y'all watch
No,
on
we'll take them
YouTube?
on.
Do y'all look at YouTube shit? Do you look at YouTube?
Oh,
shit?
yeah.
Do you watch fucking like good mythical morning?
Nah.
You ever heard of that?
No, I'm not
Like
here.
these two white dudes sitting at the table and they just be doing like weird shit. Like they'll have like some. Well, they had a water filter and they was pouring shit through the water filter and then drinking it afterwards to see like what the difference is. And they poured a fucking Mountain Dew in there and the shit came out like looking like water, and it tasted just like flat Mountain Dew.
That's some
But
Caucasian
they pour
shit.
like liquor in it and shit like that, and then it just tastes like rubbing alcohol
So, like,
and
what
shit
did you
like that.
gain in your life after watching that?
I gained the ability to tell y'all niggas about it.
Clarity.
nigga.
Is this your next shot
I feel
tastic
like
outfit?
hair on my chest.
Yes.
Now, what?
That is exactly it. Where'd you see that at? I only sent that to one nigga to
We
show.
cutting all this
Well,
shit
he's
out.
showing the world.
That's crazy.
All right, we back.
Episode 56. Is it 56?
That's what you said before, nigga.
Shit, we rolling with it. So tell the audience who's Skuzii though.
Word. Well, my name is Skuzii. If you didn't tell by the previous name mentions, it's SKUZ with 2 eyes, as I normally say. I am a musician and shit. I'm a banker. I am black, and I am a man. And occasionally I wear turtlenecks. Have not worn a beret. Yeah, all that.
Oh, Jesus, you ain't never worn no beret.
I wore a beret when I was at basic training.
I knew it.
And that was the last
I knew
time.
that nigga had a beret. I know I seen it.
And that was it.
You so rude.
You know, you say you're a musician, right?
Heavily, yeah.
Who's the #1 clarinet player in the world?
I couldn't tell you.
Guess. If you had to guess.
I'm not Squidward.
No. If you had to guess, who is it?
I would, Squidward would be the first
Shake
nigga.
Round of applause. Round
Shake
of
my
applause.
hand, Skuzii.
We're clapping for Squidward out here.
It was
Give it up for
Squidward.
No one
First
heard
one time
that.
for the
No
GOAT.
one heard that.
Listen, one time for the GOAT, Squidward. Dead ass.
And his bougie ass cousin. What's that dude's name?
I don't remember.
This is going
you
long.
Did have a
Squelton or some shit like that.
Yeah, well, some shit like
He's
that.
an asshole.
He is.
He always wearing a robe and a unibrow.
Is that where this octopus come from that's on here? Where you get this from, this purple octopus?
Yo, you know what's funny? Normally I say don't ask about it, but I'm explaining it today.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exclusive.
That was
That's the most fucking
I cut.
goddamn.
Look, I cut drops in the middle of the podcast.
Exclusive.
That was bad.
That was crazy.
Yeah, so essentially an octopus, right? So I operate a lot of my ideology based off universal law and just following shit, i.e. I go with the flow. Mm-hmm. That being said, a lot of times I just do random shit and explain it later. Mm-hmm. So at one point when I was working on my last project, Infinite Vibes from the Lands of Finesse, I don't know why, I just wanted to start sending motherfuckers an emoji with the octopus. Like, it just looked pivotal. And people was asking, why are you sending it? I was like, yo, don't ask about it. In all honesty, I don't know why I was sending it. But later on, it kind of like, it just kind of spoke to me. It just felt right. Even though it's like something that sounds kind of silly, I was like, I kind of want to stick with it. And I started working with this dude named Ash Schmidt, who I actually have a funny story about in a second. He's a painter in Australia. He's probably one of my favorite artists. He does like all minimal work. And
you should have hit the money button thing for that. This nigga know Australian people.
There we go.
Wealth.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But he's cool. He's cool people, man. But pretty much he is like, yo, what you want on the cover? And I was just like, bro, I just want me kneeling in like a cholo stance with an octopus on a pit bull chain. And he was like, well, I'm not going to draw the pit bull chain, but I will draw the octopus. And then after that, I just like, it literally, I never researched them. The information just kind of came to me that I learned, I forgot even how I learned it, but that octopus have had the same body design as long as sharks, if not longer. So they've been consistent in that same, like, they haven't had to adjust anything. They have like the most complex camouflage. They can adjust their body to anything. And only reason the ocean's not swarming with them is because when they give birth, of course they lay eggs, and they guard the eggs literally until they're born. When I say literally, I mean like they don't go get food, nothing. They'll starve themselves sometimes until their kids are born. And of course they can't produce more than once usually because of that. Besides the fact too, I just like the idea of being able to do multiple things at one time, hence the legs. And then also I kind of put that on a geographic spectrum too, as far as in staying in your same place locally and reaching out is finding that base, and then you put one leg down and you start going all around the, you feel what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna hold you.
Very nice.
I ain't gonna hold you. I like that story. It was long. I see why you don't ever want to explain.
It was not long. It was perfect.
Let's get to the real important questions, man. Do you play the saxophone for the hoes?
What?
Do you?
Like for the purpose of hoes or also with hoes in mind?
Both, nigga. Like, do you do it for bitches? And then do you also in turn play it for a bitch? A girl.
Women. Hoes.
Women's.
Respect.
But,
Respect Women 2018.
Queens. Peace,
Yeah,
King.
Black Queens.
Yeah.
Yeah?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's that.
You play music in 4/4 time for the ladies.
3/4.
3/4.
6/8.
6'8".
You remember that? You don't remember
know what that
that?
means.
The time
If
scale?
you put a sheet
is-
of music in front of me, it would take me a day to read it.
I just imagine you balling it up and throwing it away immediately.
I mean, it was
She
a
was
thing.
third chair. Clarinet player.
At what?
Out of
Clarinet.
At Maury.
What chair were you?
Clarinet.
I was.
Pop your collar.
You know what chair I was. We ain't gonna even discuss this.
Pop your collar
Ooh.
right now. What chair was you?
I was captain of the drum line.
Of what drum line?
Press a
More.
button for
At
yourself.
church?
Press a button for
Matter of
yourself.
fact, I did do the praise.
But not for her. Press a button for yourself. Because she was third.
I was not.
Third doesn't get no sprinkles. Only winners. Hey. Y'all want to hear a story?
Sure.
Story time with Rye Baby.
I don't have nothing to do with it. I don't have one. I ain't never played nothing. I had ADD, so. My grandfather was
You didn't play the recorder in fourth grade?
Shit. My grandfather was he was like a musician. He like a music teacher at the college. And he was he used to travel and play and stuff. He tried to teach me everything every summer. Couldn't do shit. Not one instrument. Only sports.
Pecan's finest.
Pecan's finest.
Finest.
That's
Why don't you have the one with the
that's
without no
worse
music?
than what was his drop he did in the exclusive?
Exclusive.
Top 5 dead or alive.
What?
The top 5, dead or alive.
He did that shit straight to exclusive.
That was my radio voice.
Oh my god.
This is my
that shit
airdrop
was
right here.
great.
I was bad.
Yeah, we back. I'm here.
So we got a couple things. You went to Hampton, right?
Yeah.
You went to Hampton, right?
Maybe.
Did you go to Hampton or not?
Maybe.
Hey.
She went to Hampton too.
All right.
So what now? What are we
I
talking
think
about?
2 other people did too. Yeah.
Who? Him? You went? And you went?
Who was the other
Okay.
person? You said
I see that. She went.
Lazy.
Uno dos.
I have been to Hampton. So that counts. That shit counts.
I went over there maybe like a couple of weekends ago, and I saw that the Burger King is gone.
Nigga, that shit been
It
gone.
is
Where you-
gone.
How long has that Burger King been gone?
At least a year,
long
though.
time.
At least
Wait,
one, but probably
11?
more than that.
8 years? Damn.
8 years?
8 years?
That Burger King ain't been gone no damn 8
It
years.
has not been
You
gone 8
lying.
years.
You lying.
That ass. You got hazed out there, right? Yeah.
Hazed.
Allegedly. Just
I was
kidding.
gonna say, let's
You in
talk about
fraternity?
it.
Which one? You don't want to?
Yeah, but I'm not alpha though. And neither of our fraternities hazed, by the way. We're just gonna go
Sure.
ahead and
Which
say
fraternity
that. Phi Mu Alpha.
I remember.
It's different?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And neither of those hazed.
You like that movie? The Burning Sand movie?
Hell no.
Man, all y'all fraternity niggas are so uptight.
I just didn't like it in general.
I don't like that movie. That movie lying.
I never saw it. Should I watch it?
Somebody told me that movie is the truth. Huh?
That's the truth for
It's on
somebody.
Netflix.
Oh,
That's somebody's truth.
It happened at Virginia State or something.
Virginia Union. Oh,
Damn.
That shit, well, like it happened at Virginia State.
You got like 30 people there.
It still makes
at
sense.
Union.
I'm just kidding.
Now, Virginia Union does
My
have
brother
77
went to
people.
Union.
Trey P go there. Shout out to my boy Trey P. He just crossed over.
Trey P
He a
goes
Q.
to Virginia
Hey.
Union.
Yeah, he go to Virginia Union. And he a
Not
Q.
Virginia State.
And like 9 people dropped off the line. Only like 5
Are you
of them
sure
made
he
it.
goes to Union?
Wow. Yeah. I went to the probate, girl. I went to the school, man.
I thought you went to state.
Trey P
Me
goes to
too.
Virginia Union.
Wow, I didn't know.
Clap it up for his
went to
education.
Union.
Hey,
Yeah.
I done took that nigga back to that place.
All right, episode 56. We got Skuzii in the building.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
All the
Exclusive.
Oh my lord.
cut that part. So I want to talk about Veronica's apartment.
Yeah.
Very great project.
Thank you.
Tell us about the process creating.
It's been everything ties together at some point, I would say. I mean, I probably pretty much immediately started making it after Veronica's Apartment, the song happened. Mm-hmm. Which, if you didn't know, is a long song about my friend keeps taking an L. And essentially, throughout my life, it's been a writing process since then. I mean, I feel like once you find your groove and whatever it is that you do, your purpose and stuff, you never really stop doing it. Pretty much always working on music. So even though I've had 2 projects between that time period, that project's always been kind of worked on in hindsight. So getting into latter parts of life, it was really more so about connecting with certain energies and understanding and know how to articulate it and get the point of the story across. Stories.
Okay.
What was your favorite song off that project?
What were you asking? Oh, okay.
Okay.
My bad.
Yeah. It just depends, man. It depends on how I'm feeling. Some days it's I really like Veronica's Couch because when I was making the project, I actually was speaking to D-Loke. If you don't know who D-Loke is, he's an amazing photographer.
Shout out to D-Loke.
He has cool hats too.
He's in the gang.
Respectable beard.
We took our pictures.
Real solid beard.
Yeah.
Borderline Muslim.
Assalamu alaikum. So I was explaining the project to him when I was making it, and I was pretty much saying how the overall project is an explanation of finding your ain't shit period and coming out of it. A lot of people hit rock bottom, but they don't really know how to elevate from it. So the project is an explanation of my rock bottom period and my elevation from it. And I was explaining it to him, and he said, the most important part is you have to know how to wrap it up. Like you have, literally, but for real, at the end of the project, you have to be able to explain.
Please wrap it up all of the rest of your life.
Yeah.
All right.
So pretty much what he was saying
Wrap
was
it up 2018.
2018.
No, forever.
19 and 20. So essentially he was saying pretty much that we can explain like having the fun songs or whatever fuckery happened, but if you don't explain how you grew from it, the project was kind of pointless if that was the point of the project. So I wanted to make sure that I found a way to articulate that point without being corny. So essentially Veronica's Couch, I think, really tied everything together as far as how my mindset got to that darkest point and then also recognized that and came up from it too without being corny.
My favorite track was Conversations in the Parking Lot.
I was going to ask about that, please.
Rest in peace, Element of Music.
Yeah, man.
Describe the process of creating that song.
That shit was hard.
Yeah, he was one of my favorite producers.
Yeah. It pretty much I mean that really happened, of course. Essentially, if you haven't heard the song, it's about a conversation me and my father had. And just to add context, it's actually, if you listen to the album Veronica's Apartment, this song, the conversation took place the next day after that happened. So it was night of turning up, we was lit, blah, blah, blah. At the time, I didn't really have like a real phone, nothing. Like Kevin was my roommate at the time. That's why if you listen to Breathe, Kevin need rent by the fourth, he need rent by the fourth.
Kevin is a real person. Round of applause for Kevin.
Hey.
'Cause that nigga won't play about his money.
But yeah.
He's terrible with the thing today. Yeah. Exclusive. He should have just did that. When in doubt, exclusive.
But essentially, my parents were going through a real rough period, and I didn't know it because I wasn't at home. And then they weren't really fucking with me. I wasn't really fucking with them. They weren't fucking with each other. It was just a rough time. And I didn't know the extent of how bad it was. And so I met up with my dad pretty much at State Farm because I had just got, I don't want to say kicked out of school, but I couldn't afford to be in school no more. And I was on scholarship. I was,
Hampton is expensive.
Yeah, it is. It's expensive as fuck. So pretty much my whole well-being was coming from being in school. So I literally came straight out of school to not having any bread at all and still having to pay rent. And my dad was like, damn, tough luck, nigga. And like a lot of those like parental bills that they have, like you have that you might not even know about, like healthcare and shit. Like I'm on that family plan for Sprint. Kick the fuck off. But it was one conversation. Like I just pulled up. He told me about myself. Was like, hey, bro, you know how you struggling for money right now? It's about to get worse. And then he,
Damn.
yeah,
He read you, and I was hurt for you.
Yeah, it was tough.
I'm sorry.
But recording it, but again, pretty much the song explains the whole conversation that we had. But the recording process was crazy because like I'm super weird about my emotions. I'm super emotional nigga. But at the same time, I don't know how to like contain it. I'm very Gemini. So when I first started,
Are you a Gemini?
Yeah.
Yes.
June 4th is coming up.
I don't know what any of that shit.
In theater soon.
Yes, Gemini's link.
Yeah. So link up. But when I first started trying to record it, I couldn't get the song out. Like I would cry every time, but I didn't know the cry was coming. So I think it was really, if you got to see it, it was really fucking funny because like I'd be spitting it and I just be like, and then just mad tears. I'm like, sorry. Yeah, but I think that's most people have responded the most to that song of all the songs. You know what I mean?
Describe your relationship with EOM.
EOM? Oh man, I met him through D-Lo. I want to say like that. It was New Year's. We have a video. Lacree sent me the video from
New Year's this year or last year?
The year before, yeah.
Yeah.
I knew because I had thought braids. I had them two punk ass braids at the top.
I remember them days.
Yeah, very. Goddamn.
He's finding himself.
Yeah. So yeah. So it's a video that we got, and I forgot that was when I met him, and he was playing me like songs he had with like Anderson .Paak on him and shit, and I'm just like, yo, this nigga's dope as fuck. But we was just all vibing though. It was just real cool, and then we just kind of built a relationship from there.
Okay. So describe your process of recording music. What do you do? What are the first steps?
Depends, because I'm like, it's like two ways to writing to me. Like at least for me, I would say like Pharrell had a really good phrase where he said you gotta let God in the room. And I think those songs that I feel like God wrote, and then I feel like it's other stuff is just like technical. Like I'm a very technical person, from music to rapping to writing, you know, whatever. So I have some songs that I actually develop. Like I'll be like, all right, I know this is gonna be the concept, this is gonna be the structure, blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes like I have a song Far From Perfect that a lot of people really like. That one I was just practicing on keys, and I just played it and then wrote the song like 15 minutes and recorded it. And I'm not like no rush person. I don't like doing songs fast. I'll wait months before a song's done. Excuse me. But sometimes they just come out, man. So the main thing is just not forcing. I've learned that like anytime you've been working on the same thing for like hours and hours, you're doing it wrong. Like just cut it out. Just work on something else. Can't force nothing.
Did God write Shrimp Quesadillas?
I enjoy that song.
He made the beat.
Actually indulge in shrimp quesadillas from time to time.
They're lit.
Quesadilla.
Spell it.
That's how my son says it.
K.
Have him spell it.
All right, I won't talk about your son because I
That's
don't
what I thought.
want him to drive
You know
up,
what's up.
drive up to
You already know what's up.
Right
In the
now.
car.
In the car.
Nah, look. So I've been to a couple of your shows, you know what I'm saying, and you do a lot of you do a lot of moving. You kind of like active and shit, right? Which is like it's good, it's fine. But like where does that come from? Because most people, like you can tell people is nervous, or you can tell that they just people be out of place on stage, and some people is like good on stage, but what makes you good on stage, how you are?
Practice Practice, man.
Practice what, in the mirror?
Everything.
Or just performing all the time? Or
Yeah, both, everything. Like, and then learning too, like picking up skills because I was lucky enough to be at Hampton at a good time where we had a lot of competition between performers, and I think we've had a conversation about this before a long time ago about when I did the you know what I'm talking about, the thing with it was me, Marv P, Ashanti.
When we was at Zen.
Yeah, it was a competition, right? So
oh no, not that. That's I know what you're talking about. That was the other thing.
Yeah, it was a competition thing. But I'm not gonna say his name, but one of the other performers came up to me and was like, "Man, I wish this was more like a showcase, not a competition." I'm like, "Why, nigga? Like, what do you?"
Because he knew he was going to lose.
That too, but
is that the one that I went to?
Yeah, when you was there.
So everybody to be fair, I definitely said, "Why was it a tie?"
Why was what a tie? Oh,
That
him and
was-
Marv P. It was him and Marv P. See, it was only a tie because them two was so much better than the first two that I felt like they both should just go
Well,
ahead.
y'all should have X'd them out.
shout out to Marv P, by the way.
Nah,
I
they
ain't
should have
mad.
won.
I just felt like he won.
I felt like Marv P did good enough to be able to go again, even though I knew he wasn't going to win.
Good enough isn't good.
But I wanted him to go again. But shout out to Marv P. All due respect to Marv P.
Nigga's a good
I
ass
hope you listen to
performer.
this shit. He is good.
Yeah.
With chubby ass. What you said? Go big fella. Yeah, they go big fella. Shit, you ever heard this shit?
You said chubby ass like one word, and that was what was funny to me.
That nigga's a chubber.
Chubby ass.
Chub ass.
Can you
chub
spell?
ass. Can't spell chub ass. I'm gonna tell my son. It's all good. Keep asking me questions.
All right, my bad.
He coming up here in
I
the car.
want no smoke
Couple H's in
with
there.
little Rodney. Okay.
Damn, did I even answer the question? I don't remember.
Practice.
Practice.
Watch yourself, study other people. I don't know why rappers, for some reason, like especially this like newer generation of rappers now, are terrible performers. But I think it's because they don't fucking practice.
No, they on them drugs. They can't even.
That too.
Their cardio ain't
But
right.
you
I
have,
make people practice.
good. I hate that shit, man. That shit bothers me. Because you a rapper does not mean like I hate that like when niggas play the track in the background with their own vocals and just dance and shit. I don't advocate that, bro. I do not like that. Like performing is such a strong and big sell. It's a big seller of your music, but it's such a important part of the art and the craft that gets ignored so often. And it's like, why are y'all niggas being so lazy?
Yes.
Like that shit bothers me to my
Perform
soul.
all 2018.
Do you think that's because of lack of artist development?
Nah.
You don't think so?
I think that's
exactly
I think that's
what
an
it is,
easy.
Skuzii.
I think it's an easy excuse. I think it's a reason.
No, it's that.
It's definitely a reason, but it's no
Which
excuse,
thinks
man.
Everything is a lack
Like-
of artist development.
I mean, but
Because
that
it
is
is.
that though. But that's why I say I try to make people
So what is
practice.
the solution?
Practicing, getting with people
Yeah,
that
practice.
know good things. You got to practice.
I've
I tell
had
people to
niggas
practice.
ask me,
I tell
like-
people to
Your homeboy from the hood
Work
can't
on
be an A&R and your manager.
yeah, they can if they smart.
Yeah.
They could. I'm not gonna say they can't, but
Case Batter, Bully Batter did not.
did Bully Batter practice?
I didn't say any of that. That was at the
Does Cakes Batter
at
practice?
Ride_baby
When you gonna do
and
hoops
Blaze
off?
and Keep.
Do you practice?
Yes, I'm dressed. Earrings to my neck.
What else?
And the loyalty was circle. Then I run a couple steps.
Goddamn. What else? Get some more.
I told someone that they should. I heard a song that they did, and I told them they should do a remix. I was like, "This is the song that's gonna be a remix song." And he was like, "If you're serious, I can call up such and such. We can go to the studio now." I was like,
I can call
"Oh."
him. Do you want him to do the remix?
No, but
Do
I
you
want
want a feature?
Yes, I do want to feature
Yeah.
for free
Ooh.
Oh no.
I got you.
for.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Quesadilla. No,
Quesadillas?
but you have a band.
Yes.
Okay,
The Finesse Band.
Let's talk about
Shout out
the
to the
finesse,
finesse
band.
band.
Hell yeah, I love them niggas, man. That's my family.
They are great.
Yeah, they
Are you in the band? He's not even in the band. That's crazy.
Kevin just beat niggas up.
He looked like
Kevin want his money.
Kevin
when
is
Rick
actually the
do.
legal representative of everybody. That is the smartest man I know.
See, Kevin looked like if you try to fight him, he just go straight for the scoop, and I hate them kind of niggas. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Because he sees them fight people. He fight a nigga, they go straight for your legs. I hate them kind of niggas.
Why?
Cause it's hard. Like he's small too. He get right up underneath there and just get your ass. It's quick. Fake the punch, go for the scoop. I hate them.
Arms looking like linguini and shit.
Niggas know what I'm talking about. It's all right.
You gotta
You gotta keep the distance. You gotta have your sprawl game right. But I be
Why
ready.
are we?
I be
I
ready.
thought we were talking about the finesse band.
What we talking about? Yeah, the band. What's
Finesse band beat niggas up too.
Let's talk about the band.
Yeah. Well, finesse band. Just to kind of give, because everybody is important because they have input in the music as well. But my name Brian plays keys. He's actually been playing with me the longest. He's my frat brother. Very close to him, like a brother to me. Jack Union is he was playing drums, but now he does pretty much like the set production, but he does a lot of the production for my music as well. Makes everything sound real good. Larry the bassist plays bass, and we just added Aaron on guitar. We gotta give him a cooler name than that though. Oh, and then Cliff's on drums now too.
So for anyone who has not heard the finesse band, you are.
I got a question about the band.
Missing.
Yeah,
because I feel like I missed a position.
Okay.
Who plays clarinet in the band?
Hey, bro. It's crazy that you asked that. We got a new dude playing alto clarinet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who plays the triangle?
Patrick Starr. It's ironic, ain't it? Come on.
Does Patrick really play the triangle?
He does now.
He do now. That's next level. That went right over your
You remember did you see all the memes and shit? And it was like, this isn't, what did he say? This isn't Go Slower, this is Patrick. Or something like that. I forgot. That shit was hilarious.
I fuck with it.
I gotta find it.
So what you think about that new J. Cole album?
Man, I fucking love that shit.
Yes.
Yeah. I really fuck with that album.
And you like
Gunshots. I didn't
it? You like it? You heard it? You like it? You listen to it?
Did you just do a gunshot?
I don't think you liked it.
You didn't like it?
Velvet Hat Man said no.
Wait,
Velvet
what?
Hat said no. We have one
You didn't
vote
like
for
it?
no.
I was gonna tell people to listen to your music
Don't
because I
look like
like
you
the
be part
album
of
Ooh,
art.
why she came
No,
for you
man.
like that?
Damn.
On a personal level.
What's wrong with J. Cole?
It's boring.
Damn, you don't like no J. Cole shit?
No, I like J. Cole.
Oh.
What year you was born
like
in?
it?
I like J. Cole.
That's the first question niggas ask when they don't like it.
2003.
Hey, you gotta see how old a nigga
You're
is.
dropping too many bars on there. Like,
Too many bars.
not dropping, like, you know what I'm saying?
Look at Treasy face. Treasy almost passed out.
Hold on. We gotta put him on homie court.
He turned into the drunk guy from the Joe Budden podcast. We don't want his input no more.
You know when somebody just filling the bar like, for no reason? He be doing that a lot. And I'm sick of the little videos. I'm sick of that.
Man, let me tell you
I'm
something.
doing a lot of that too.
Are you sick of the Migos?
Nah.
But you
Better not
sick of
be
the
sick of
Up they
Migos.
sound.
But you sick of the Migos flow.
Yeah, I'm sick of it. Yeah.
You're not consistent enough for me. Episode
Damn.
56, we got
Damn.
Skuzii in
See,
the
I
building.
I haven't heard
That
the
doesn't make sense. You're not tired of the Migos, but you're tired of the Migos flow.
No, see, there's a difference. It's a difference. I can feel that.
What's the difference?
Because
Help
it's
me
the same way that,
understand.
like, I like The Weeknd, but I don't like Bryson Tiller and Party Next Door and all those people that are like fake weekends.
You
It's
don't-
the same thing like that.
Party Next Door is a fake weekend?
Yes.
I like the dream, yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying.
What you call him last time?
You talking about
Walk,
your
all of that.
Said
You
he
know,
was the Virginia Beach version.
When my son was a baby, he thought I was Waka Flocka in the No Hands video.
Good, good.
He used to
I'm
always
glad.
get mad hype when that shit came on TV and dance and shit.
I'm happy. Someone knew.
But, oh yeah, that was a story. That's a good story.
Did you like J. Cole album? I didn't hear.
I ain't hear it yet.
He's not gonna listen. You shouldn't.
I didn't listen to the last one because that shit looked like
he
it wasn't
probably
for me.
heard it and hated it, but he's not gonna tell
But
us.
Born Center and the other one, Forest Hills Drive, them two shits was hard.
This
but
one,
the last one, I don't think I didn't even want to hear it. It
this
wasn't
one
like-
right here, I listened to it like a couple of times when it came out, but I probably won't listen to it again.
Yeah,
But it was
Forest
solid.
Hills Drive and the other one, I still play them shits right now. Them
No,
shits
you
is
don't.
classic. I swear to God, dude, I listen to mad shit.
Let me see your phone.
You can see my shit.
Let me see your top 25 played most
I'll
recent.
show you.
Does anybody want another shot?
Yeah, get the shots out.
They don't know.
Glasses up.
Yo,
right
I
now.
just from my angle,
Give me
I just saw
Stilo shit.
mad movement.
Give me Stilo shit.
You're not drinking.
Stilo shit. Stilo about to get turned. Next thing you know, he don't even got the velvet hat on.
I used to.
I'm good.
Oh no,
I don't
Rod
drink.
got a shot glass. He ain't
seldom.
drinking.
Well, somebody gonna take the shot.
I don't even. Stilo got like he gonna get mad drunk and the velvet hat just gonna come out. He ain't even have it on right now. It's just gonna be here.
It'll come out his pouch from his hoodie.
No.
I'm gonna tell you what's on my Apple shit too. Let me load up. Hold on. It's Cutiful.
So
My favorite mix,
we don't-
Thundercat.
we don't care.
Yeah.
You listen to Thundercat?
We don't care.
You're not woke.
What?
Okay.
Damn, Queen.
Valley. The whole shit, but I mean I was listening to was it Jermaine something? What's that shit called?
Dupree?
No, Them Changes.
Smoke this album.
No, I would damn sure not. Valley, Schoolboy Q, Rich the Kid, Playboy Cardi, of course.
Yes, I love. I love Playboy.
You said I'm what?
It's a finesse.
You can fight me. I was listening to Peso the Mafia. I was listening to Lil Flip.
Lil Flip.
Lil Flip.
Wait a minute.
The old Lil Flip.
No. What Lil Flip song?
Underground legend. Oh, it's called You See It. You ever heard a song called You See It? That's a banger. Do you know that song, Treasy?
You late.
Yeah.
I know. I'm about to fight.
It's from Underground Legend. It's from this one. Where's the top and the bottom?
I'm straight.
Hey, Trip.
It's old Flip.
I
Lil
thought we were
Pump.
boycotting Starbucks
My
over
nigga
here.
Guap Dad.
Bro, I said that in the beginning. You
And Lil
late.
Bo.
Continue. I like Guap Dad,
Guap Dad
actually.
cool.
Guap Dad's hard.
Yeah, he is.
He's good. at music.
Shout
You
out to
listen
that
Guap Dad
guy.
shit before?
A little bit.
That shit good.
Yeah.
That's my boy. Shout out to him.
Weapon.
Yeah, what's on your top? You got Apple Music? Pull it out right now. I want to see.
Man, I just got my account back because
That need to be the new segment.
nigga had bills.
Britney
Because that's
Spears.
interesting. I've been pulling niggas Apple Music all weekend for some reason.
Britney Spears. No.
I'm about to tell somebody come off.
I don't know why this
You
shit don't got the
drive- you
Boosie. I've
drive
been
me
listening to
crazy?
Mad Boosie Collins
I
because
don't even know what I've been
Boosie
listening to.
Collins is the
um,
goddamn truth.
yeah, because him and Caliucci been making shit together lately
Not
for
to
some
be
reason.
confused with
Not Boosie
I pull up
Badass.
in the club.
Not at all.
VIP.
Not
Yes,
that.
thank, yes, right. Pull
Not
up to
that.
Shaka's.
Boosie Collins.
Yes, ain't go eat. But all drinks on him.
Hey yo, I whole time just lost my phone.
It's not in the box.
Yeah. Hope not. We'll find it in a minute.
You lost your phone?
A little bit.
You listen to that
I'll
Jim
give it
Jones
back
album?
because phones don't sell for nothing no more. So you can have it back and find it.
My heart is really warm right now.
Hey, did you listen to Jim Jones?
I didn't get a chance.
I heard
to
it was dope though.
Nah, that shit's
appreciate
fire.
it.
I listened to it. I listened to that. I did listen
Are you gonna
to Jim
go see
Jones.
Dipset?
Fuck no. Maybe.
They didn't come across your Apple Music though. I was checking.
Yeah,
to see when they came across.
yeah.
Nah, some stuff didn't because the Boosie didn't come up either.
Cause he a phony. So episode 56, we got Skuzii in the building.
Yeah.
Round of applause for this young
See
man.
the Jim Jones up here.
No, it's not.
See me. Right here.
No, that Jim
So-
Jones is
Right
fire.
here. Wasted talent. Motherfucking
So someone put me on to you. Rock told me that you were a really great artist,
Yeah, shout out to him. He put a lot of people on.
and I like
said
him
who?
a lot. So
Rock.
I trusted
that?
him, and I
Producer.
His name's just Rock.
Damn, y'all had him on here, bro.
No, he wasn't here at the time.
Oh,
Rock.
never mind.
He had a different host at the
I
time.
remember.
Okay.
Rock.
I'm gonna tell him right now. I'm say
No,
Rock act like
I remember
he know
Rock.
you. Nah.
I remember Rock. No, because I hit
Nah.
Rock up. I hit Rock up one time about some stuff.
I'm
I
sure.
remember Rock. I
But
forgot
nah.
now.
She about to FaceTime.
I'm about
I don't
to
care. She
tell
can do
it.
what she do.
But anyway,
I ain't
so
scared of that
he
nigga.
put me on to you, and I became a fan later, of course.
Thank you.
He told us he hit us up in the group text. He was like, "You the best artist in this area right now."
Oh shit, appreciate that. Much love.
Fuck everybody else. Like no.
Ah,
Yeah, laws. Yeah, nigga. Hate the Migos flow, but you going to see the Migos. It's like, no, I'm joking.
Hey, my nigga.
I'm mad though.
Say, yeah, lost, nigga.
How you hate them? You tired of them? Oh, I need someone to explain that to me.
That makes you don't get what he's saying.
No, I don't, and I don't want to
told you
talk about it
already what
right
he's
now
saying,
because
matter
we
of
have
fact.
a great sitting in front of us.
Nah, Skuzii fire. Make a fire sound. They got that. Fire on these bitches like Kevin Hart said. We need to get that. I'm gonna remind you. Fire.
Wait
on
a
these bitches.
minute. So he put me on to you, and it made me think. Like if everyone just tell a friend about a dope friend, we can get somewhere in the world.
That's a big rule in business, man.
What's
like
that?
Telling people.
yeah, that like especially for artists, like that's the main thing that we. I think Ryan Leslie was actually talking about. I was listening to him talk about
Ryan
music.
Leslie's a great.
Yeah, there's a lot of knowledge, man. Like if
legend.
as an artist, you should definitely start listening to this nigga like recently. Like listen to some of his shit he talks about, like as far as like CRM systems and shit like that. Like as far as like how you need to develop your fan base. But main thing he was saying was for artists, the main thing that gets us forward, especially on this level, is other people who are not our friends telling other people about our music. Yeah. You need them random ass people tagging you and stuff like. But and then learning the business too. You know what I'm saying? Learning what a CRM is, like a customer. I forgot what the actual term
I
is,
was gonna
but
say because I don't know.
it's I don't remember the acronym, but essentially what it is like let's say you go to
You said CRM?
customer relation something, but let's say
Management?
possibly, but let's say you go to CVS, right? And CVS is just like, all right, you mind if I get your email? And you're like, sure, right? And then all of a sudden you start getting emails from CVS, you got put into their CRM. Most businesses use those.
I got that.
Yeah.
I have that, and I didn't even know I have that.
Yeah.
Well traveled.
You use it to pretty much track because the issue with
I don't care about your face, Treasy. Continue, Mike.
But essentially, what it is, and how Ryan Leslie came about it for artists specifically is he was signed to whoever he was signed to, and his first album did don't quote me, but like let's say 120,000, right? His second album, he got I think nominated for an award or his thing went platinum. Something happened with one of his songs that did really well, but the album
was fire.
Yeah, but the album did ass. Like
nobody listened to it but me.
Did ass numbers, and so when he went to the record label, he was like, "So what's up?" And they was like, "What you mean? You did terrible, bro." And he's just like, "Okay, well, how come the people from the first album that bought the first one didn't buy the second?" And they were like, "How can we track that?" And it was like, "Nigga, like Walmart can track that. Like, why don't y'all have that relationship with the people who buy the albums? Why don't y'all track these people?" And so pretty much from there, he was like, "All right, I'm trying to develop something to track my fan base." So he does that now. His app is called Superphone. I haven't gotten to dive into it too much, but essentially that's what it does. And that's what I've been trying to kind of work on now is make sure to maintain the relationship that I have with the people that support me and then be able to grow that. I think that's a really important part of being an artist is knowing who supports you and how they support you, not just to be a loving person, but just to like business-wise, you need to know what your audience is, what your fan base is, what your consumers are, what they're consuming, how they're consuming it, why they're consuming it. You got to talk to these people.
So
develop a relationship.
Harassment is
Hold on,
not
we gotta
the
give
way.
him claps for that, applause.
Less harassment and more information.
Hey man.
Talk to him, man.
And acting on that information. Is that his shoe in the church side?
Hey, look.
Shout out to Blasian.
Oh,
Finding socks are hard. It's hard, Blasian.
No bullshit because I would have roasted your ass. He gotta get it, man. He gotta get it, man. He look like a deacon that's about to work out.
Hey, look.
I just left Bible study.
Blasian. Finding socks.
I got the penny loafers in the car.
Blasian. Finding socks is hard.
Home and slide across the
Yeah.
Hey, C's, don't do it, C's.
See, so sorry you on, man.
C's got the boat shoes on like he about to go catch a boat, man. Don't do it, C's. Don't do it. Don't do it, C's.
It's space day.
on yesterday. I had to buy some boat shoes. Don't do it.
No. You got the spirits on that. Hey, look.
See, don't back out of that. You can get him. He got on some goddamn church.
Hey, no, because my pastor can get it at any time.
But I guess it's Blasian turn now.
Oh man.
Blasian finding socks is hard.
Anyway, y'all, heat check
No,
time.
it's not. Y'all niggas in that group chat, the old group, y'all talking about y'all socks don't match. Yeah. And now he in here with church socks on. This shit is an ongoing issue. That's the problem now. And you know what else?
Maybe
I'm a trendsetter.
Maybe it's difficult to get your foot in a Hirashi with a thick sock on.
Maybe you should have shoes that fit your ass.
What happened was I got off work, I took my dress clothes off, and then I went to the gym. And I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna mess up a fresh pair of socks.
Why not?
So I'm gonna keep these Ralph Lauren.
Wait, did you take a shower?
Yeah, I took a shower. But I'm saying,
You put on the socks from the gym back on?
it is what it is.
Wait, you wore the church socks to the gym?
Hey, look, where I'm cutting this at, because I got that power.
Did you wear the shoes to the gym?
Huh? Did I wear these shoes to the gym?
Did you wear the outfit to the gym?
Bro, you was bench pressing with Stacey Adams.
To the gym?
I don't care, man. I have baller shorts on with my dress socks on. It don't matter.
You had on baller shorts and dress socks?
Who going man?
You was looking like YG.
You had on baller shorts and dress
Hey, look. Hey, nobody pay my bills out here. I do it myself.
Like a fucking cholo at the gym.
Hey, look, man.
At the gym.
It is what it is on that one, man.
I'm scared.
That's crazy.
The Lord knows me.
The Lord does not know
No,
you.
he don't. No, he don't, man.
Anyway, heat check. Y'all got heat check.
No.
If I can check the heat on them socks, nigga.
If you was smart, you would just end the podcast now. No, I'm joking. I got a song I want to play, so keep
Heat
going.
check. Well, my song is
Wow.
Procrastination
I
by
didn't bring my piece.
Eric Penn.
Shout out to Eric Penn. That's my boy. He from the beach, man.
Hey.
A real nigga right there.
What are you waiting for?
He not from Green Rondo. I don't know which part in particular. Probably Lansdowne, some shit like that.
I'm playing Eric Bellinger diss track tutorial now. I know I can do anything. Why is Blasian Air dropping the picture to everyone? Why is that a thing?
Approach a red light, so you hit the gas. I need some headlights, I can't see in front of me. Cause you get all of my attention, baby. No need to be apprehensive, baby. A necessity. Listen to what I say. You a sun ray in my clouds of gray. A silver lining when the darkness is surrounding me. Look at what you give, girl, look at who you is. I can't find words to describe, I need an adjective. So can you find one for me? Waiting for. We can go fast or slow. You wanna prove it, won't you do it like you love me? What are you waiting for? We can go fast or slow. You wanna prove it, won't you do it like you love me? How come you do that to me? And you keep doing it too. No, this ain't playing fair. Somehow you bend the rules. Cause this
Wrap it up all 2018. I'm good. No offense.
That's crazy. They gotta keep coming for my man. Nah, he ain't even got no velvet on today.
What I see every day. Ain't no sparing me. I promise what's in my face. You got all of my attention, baby. You ain't such a better late than never.
Anybody else though? Yeah, no pressure, no pressure. Not victimized peer pressure.
That was Eric Penn with Procrastination.
I like that song.
All right, I got one for y'all. G. You feel me?
What you got?
Make some noises real quick on my shit. Make some beep, 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 beep. My boy Night Trees from IPM.
Hey.
This is called
Yes, I love Ill Pack Mob. Just in case y'all didn't know it, that's. Oh, okay.
Oh, shit. Hold on, y'all. I got you.
Did you know IPM? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm ready. Y'all ready? See you later.
Yeah, I pay in the mob. Do it so hard. Do it so hard. And again and again and again. And I hit it once again in the back of the Benz. Once again.
All freestyle. Probably drunk.
Said again and again.
Probably drunk.
He's probably drunk, pretty sure. It's hard, man.
Tried to stop me once, but I had to double back like I did it once again. You can hate on player, but play don't hate on you, cause players do his thing. Fuck what your friends say. Baby, come on this way, let me get it in.
So when I drop songs, I need to send them to you.
This shit go.
When I drop songs, I need to send them to you.
And say, that cake sent you. What's up, man? Your big head ass.
I'm playing with sauce just for that.
We still, yeah, we got one song. We tried to drop shit.
I'm gon' play you, that's just my rules. It's a part of the game. I don't fall fight. I don't fall.
I got gigs on the 25th of May out in Norfolk, so we gotta talk about it. Yeah, I did that.
And again, tried to stop me, but it didn't happen. Had to do once again, one again,
Maybe it's better live. You gotta see it happen. They all do this dance, and it's like a fucking thing. It's nice. It's different. You gotta see it.
With a friend, I was with a double man. Twins, body up, body rock your body, make it pop like it, drop it when you pop it, got that dirty pop it, bitch you cannot stop it, rolling like it's nothing.
Who was this on the shot? Right, he was on.
That was Night Trees, IPM.
I
don't care. Listen, I don't give a fuck what Trees he say. That shit hard to me. What you got? You got your thing?
We just gonna skip the guess?
Oh, damn.
Don't go in no order. You got some new shit you wanna play?
Damn, matter of fact, it's on.
But your phone has got
it like shit. Yeah,
Where's
somebody,
that?
the bathroom stole it. Somebody stole it. But if you go on iTunes, yeah, let's find something. Damn, Kevin, have I sent you anything lately?
You got your.
We got some new shit that I really want to play. It's on my email though.
So goddamn.
Somebody need to find a phone.
And put cakes better. What you want to play? You gonna send a link?
I would like to play. We played the other people. We played Breeze Park last week, right?
Mm-hmm. That was the oldest trick in the book, my boy.
So
Play some new Stilo.
I can play the new Stilo. You want me to play that?
Yeah.
Not that.
I'm gonna play that one.
Is that
that's
the
the
one
one
with
I
the
got.
naked ladies?
Yes.
I
that
want to
one.
hear it.
We're gonna play it.
Live
Here
from
it
the,
is.
live from the 7-5
Exclusive. Do the exclusive. Say it. Exclusive.
Exclusive.
Hold on. Hold on. Say it one more time.
Exclusive.
I'm about to leak his shit. They'll never send me your shit.
This is a demo. A demo.
Oh shit. Hold on.
Cut this is the demo part.
Start over.
I'm playing. Play Hoops Off.
Yeah.
Is this master? Man, if you don't play Hoops Off.
Break it down. I'm trying to buy this shit. Baby girl, just one hit and cup like wait, buy this shit. Bro, be up a lot is loud. Me, you know I got a sip. White girls going wild, we be up a lot of shit. Break it down. I'm trying to buy this shit. Baby girl, just one hit and cup like wait, buy this shit. Bro, be up a lot is loud. Me, you know I got a sip. White girls going wild, we be up a lot of shit. We be up a lot.
Oh well.
That was it?
No, my shit.
No, because he playing through quit time and his phone.
You talk a lot of shit. See you with threats. Don't you know you hot as shit? I just know you poppin' shit. You ain't really poppin' shit. The main ones that act tough.
So I would like to play.
I'm trying to find out where's my fucking
Yeah.
Oh shit, I shouldn't know. Same place that the
You know what I'm
money
saying?
is.
I can
Oh
picture
shit,
some
oh the
niggas
bro,
in
you
Belgium
wanna see
singing
some
this.
funny shit? She kissed a nigga on the
Try to
ground and say
afro
that
like
she
this
sucked my
shit.
dick. Oh shit,
you know,
slutty
just
shit.
like that.
I can never cover
Just like
till I'm
that.
about 100 until then it's fucking
That's
bitch.
crazy.
Southside
I felt the same way.
VA. Yeah, you know we running shit. Oh, this a relay. Yeah, you know we gunning shit. Wake up every
Yes, I love relays.
So how was the fashion show? You went, didn't you?
Oh,
Damn.
shout out to Sky Welkin. Zeke
Yeah, Zeke.
is a great guy.
Cause I ain't go. Can y'all hear me in this shit?
Yeah.
More wins, and thank you for the second annual.
I don't
right?
hear nothing.
Truly yours, VA.
Yeah, yours truly.
Yours truly, VA. Shout out to Cargillion and Lake Fashion Pop-Up Shop. This on the 28th, I think. It's on the 28th. Come out and get some batter sweets. I think you have to have an Eventbrite ticket.
Where's it at?
It's at a place.
What a pop-up at?
Check my social media.
Oh, shit don't work.
What's your social media?
Oh shit.
It's Bully Batter.
So you don't know where it's at
I really don't, but
because you won't just tell me right now where it's at.
there
and we're right here with you.
will be sweets there.
What kind of what you making? Is it gonna be brownies?
So we waiting on another Heat Chat song?
Shout out to Trippy Trees.
Yeah, he got the jump. It's gonna have weed in it.
I want to talk about
I'm
how
not eating
Kevin
that.
is a real person, and it's a lot of things that you said in your songs that I felt, and Kevin want his money. And you said it was your brother. So I was like, dang, his brother ain't even give him a break.
No,
Kevin scooping you out here.
Kevin is a real nigga. He said, you got 4 days till my credit gets messed up. You need to find that money. Kevin was never
Round of
mean about
applause,
it.
round of applause for Kevin.
I mean, the only thing is I don't have the aux cord in. So.
All right.
Hey,
Shout out to Kevin. Kevin won't play it.
Kevin was about his credit.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah, get niggas money on time.
That's right. Right, it's real.
That's my brother. I'm not gonna leave him out. You will never feed Kevin. What happened? I didn't, bro. I don't got it. You gotta find it. I'm gonna find it.
Did he give you cash or a money order?
He get a nigga all ones.
All what?
We
all
look.
ones
He
and
paid you
nickels.
with pennies.
If you heard the album, you know how we was paying it. We made it work.
Y'all was selling. Goddamn. That's
Kevin
crazy.
is a real
This is
person.
a gigolo.
Nah,
So who next on the Heat Chat?
I got you.
Skuzii.
We got him.
Thank you.
My shit died.
Oh damn.
We need a new one of them. Oh, you got that too?
Yeah.
Email it. Email it.
I
to
got you. I'm
them.
about- Shit.
Play it off of that. Huh? No, she don't got it.
Bro, it's in one of my purses. I have no idea. I saw it one day and I was like, oh, there you are. And then that was it. I feel like it was something else I wanted to say.
I didn't talk about that fashion show earlier.
You're trash.
I couldn't go.
What's the email?
You don't support your friends.
Live from the 75 podcast at
going on
Gmail.
Saturday. I really wanted to go, but
Make sure y'all email thetraptastic@gmail to get on the next Traptastic bill.
Live from the 75 at Gmail.
make sure y'all follow
Live from the 75
instructions.
podcast at Gmail. Yeah.
This is not a test.
Put cakes batter sent you in the subject line.
Rod Baby sent me.
If you put that, put that too.
We should post a picture of Blazing Shoe and Sock and get people to redraw it
Post
as like
that.
a cartoon.
It's on Instagram now.
Put that in the snap.
Yeah.
Rachi's
It has been sent.
Real natural. In that shoe. Cozy. My man is cozy today. All-time high of coziness.
How to use the bathroom.
Damn, son.
Then go ahead.
I'm waiting for it to come through. Live from the 75 podcast at Gmail.
Just
Yeah.
bird.
Damn, I spelled something wrong because it immediately said
Negative.
mail delivery. Fuck you.
I want to go to the bathroom, but
Kill.
I want to hear the song.
Yes.
Type it.
I'm about to. God damn it. No pressure.
So, like, if you weren't recording music, what would you be doing?
I'll probably be dead.
Okay,
Hold on one second. I'm
so
like trying to send. Can you type that in for me, brother?
If there was
No, but
no
that-
Traptastic ride, what would you be doing?
I would hopefully still be here today at this. Or I would be.
Nah, we wouldn't care about you. Cease, if there was.
I was always a tastemaker. Okay. Let that be.
My earliest memories of Rod was like hanging off a rack at Soul Brothers. And every time I walked in the store, he turned his back to me and he would not.
That's
help me.
right. That's right.
And you
if
should
he was to walk in that bitch today,
treat people
I would turn around just the same because I keep it G like that.
Better. Because I was buying stuff.
I treat everybody the same because I'm just about the earth.
As you should be.
Shake my hand.
Hey, on some Squidward shit, you want to know what key the earth vibrates in?
Do you want to know to make you a better fucking clarinet player?
It would.
I've not played a clarinet in like, how old am I?
Because you was third.
I'm going to answer myself. It's in E flat.
Yes! You missed the debut of the demo.
What's good, bro?
More wins.
That's you on that song?
No, it really does, though.
Can I tell you a secret?
That's why when you like
It's kind of scary.
meditate,
I thought that was a dick print, but it's his phone.
Here we go. Cut point. We didn't have any until just now.
Guys, someone pull up the Safari picture. And he did not move it. It's still there.
What song is it? Jesus, now.
we don't even have a title for the song yet.
Yes.
It's on Apple?
Nah, it's not out yet. This is like super new.
Did you look wrong?
Addicted to attention, baby. Why you wanna be seen? Dimes ain't throwing five, but you wanna smoke green. Dollar menu burgers talking about you going lean, saying niggas ain't shit, but you tryna hit the team. Please, shawty, why you always want more? Hit my Twitter at 2, Savion's by 4. My name Brian, ain't give you no time, so you hit Jack Union with the same damn lines. Some shawties ain't got game for shit, and finesse man don't run trains, you bitch. Ain't no locomotions, please no commotion, no time for holding. Promote and hold them, low key hoping you were more wholesome. So we stay down like stones and keep rolling. Hey, you know I wear the shoe cause I fit it. Little booty hoes better let Bruce hit it.
Yes, my Bruce hit it.
That don't mean I want to make you mine. Baby girl, you do too much for me. And everything you do has to see. I just wanna see it. You're out here doing too much with me. I just wanna see
trick off no pussy. Might taste a little sugar, ain't paying for the cookie. Looky, promise he ain't fucking with a rookie. Went to school for the game, ain't never play a hooky. I'm a 10 toes down, no clown around, nigga. Hit the town, all the hoes wanna crowd around, nigga. But you ain't know me, girl, I'm really low key. So if you really fuck with me, I don't make a sound, get it? But I ain't looking for attention. No thirst bucket, sucking for some ducats in the mansion. Please apply retention. Ain't no need for unnecessary attention. With me, girl, my time costs money and attention ain't free. All these type A's wanna be seen with the G. Same shawty got a nigga on the screen like catch a nigga slipping DMs in the screenshot.
All the time, that only I want to.
My name Brian and me.
Baby girl, you do too much for me. But everything you do has to be seen. I just wanna see you. I just wanna see you. I just wanna see you. But you're out here doing too much with me. I just wanna see you. I just wanna see you. I just wanna see you.
He's with the major.
Out here doing too much.
Switch to a major key.
He don't know what that means. They don't teach that.
That was Skuzii, y'all. Hey, that shit is called.
Exclusive.
Skuzii. Ask for me here on the live from the
ASK?
I don't know. It's called Ask for Me.
This
There's no name for it yet.
That's what it's called.
This was a great vibe. Live music, instruments. It brings the point to me asking about the Russ comment. Did you hear it? About he was like producers.
It's funny.
Yeah, I watched that
because I was
yesterday.
gonna ask about that.
Everybody gave the thumbs down. I was like,
Okay, what the thumbs down?
that his comment, his video, he was saying that producers are to blame. And
That shit's real old, though.
everybody was like, dislike.
It is really old.
I just saw it like yesterday.
It doesn't,
like January.
but it doesn't matter if it's old though. He shouldn't have said it.
Go look at it.
It's from January this year.
You don't think? You
No,
think he should've said it?
2017.
Yeah, you say whatever you feel like saying. I feel like, man, if whether you agree with him or disagree with him or not, you should be feel free. Like you should be feel free to say whatever you want to say. Like
That's a traptastic answer response.
nah, like
Say what you want, man. Freedom of speech,
yeah,
baby.
I don't.
No, but my question was gonna be, so like, do you accept beats from producers, or do you sit in the studio?
Y'all do everything yourself with the band, right?
Nah, it depends because we'll get outside production too. I'm incredibly hands on because in Infinite Vibes, the more popular last project that I put out before this one, I did all the production, mixing, mastering, everything on that. And Jack Union, who produced this last track, he was pretty much the executive producer of the last one. So like even beats that I made, or we only got two from outside. We got the one from EOM, which was Conversations, and then we got one from Andre Joyner too, that was Breathe. And even those, we still had hands on that. We did all the mixing. Well, Jack Union did all the mixing for Conversations, and then he did the 808s and the mixing for Breathe. So I'm very, very picky. I'm not just gonna take it. Like I'm open to listening, but most of the time I'm probably not gonna like it. I'm just too picky. And like even with this song, we record all the time. I just showed up. I was like, bro, I just feel like dancing today. And we just like literally, Aaron, the guy who plays guitar, he came out with the guitar part first. Jack Union cut it up some, and then we just built it from there. So everything's very organic. But again, I'm not against outside production, but more than likely, if you just send me a pack of beats, I probably won't like it because I'm more about creating it.
We here at Live from the 7-5 are against beat tapes. Shout out to Skuzii and the Finesse Band.
Yeah.
For making great music. I don't have my headphones. I don't know. I feel like what do I do with my?
I don't know. Shout your where people want to
Your
find
social
you
media,
your social media. All
Yeah.
that.
Pretty much, if you can figure out how to spell Skuzii, you can find me. It's just SKUZ with two I's, like your face. Again, SKUZ.
Like your face, nigga.
Oh no. There we go. Yeah, I'm literally on everything. Twitter, again, SKUZII. Instagram, same thing. I'm on everything from Apple Music to what's the joint? It's Napster. I'm on Napster, Google Play. Yeah,
Are you on Bandcamp?
No, everything but Bandcamp.
Are you on
More
LimeWire?
specifically? Yes. You can find me on LimeWire, FrostWire.
Oh, FrostWire was a good one.
Frostwire was a good one.
FrostWire burned up my daddy computer back in the day.
Black Planet Profile.
Black Planet Profile. What is it? Skuzii?
Shout out to Black Planet. I lost my virginity off that.
Is it Skuzii?
Tinder. I'm not there. I'm not selling dick. I'm selling music.
Is it
I'm gonna hit
Skuzii?
you up until you listen to my album.
I fuck with that.
Might smash. Mostly album though. Just mad pictures of me performing.
All right.
So you know it's official. But yeah, as long as you can spell Skuzii, I'm on everything.
All right. Episode 56 is a wrap.
Hey, wrap it up.
This has been an On Ear Network production.